Are you tired yet? Seriously, I don't mean tired like physically or emotionally. I mean, are you tired of the fake news? It's just overwhelming. Did you see the latest story over the past few days? The New York Times, they don't give a damn about our national security, by the way. It is crystal clear. The story is that the president was briefed about a bounty paid by the Russians to the Taliban to kill our troops, and the president did nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, the story is a hoax. The president was not briefed. The reason the president wasn't briefed, as confirmed by numerous intelligence officials at this point, is because the information wasn't verified. Now, I know the New York Times and many of their liberal readers have a hard time understanding this, but there's a reason we don't brief the ultimate decision maker, the President of the United States, on intelligence that hasn't been verified. Because we don't want the President of the United States making decisions, life or death, based on information that may not be real. I know the New York Times specializes in publishing information that's not real. I know they have a tough time understanding this. So let me give you a quick story, because in my prior line of work, I was a consumer of intelligence for well over a decade of my life. The New York Times writers have degrees in journalism and have never had actual jobs before. We had an incident once in Indonesia I described on my podcast today, and I mentioned on the 5 the other day, where I was conducting the lead advance for President Obama. There was an incident at the hotel. He was scheduled to land in the country. There was an incident we had at the hotel. There was a decision made not to brief him until we figured out what was happening. The information could have been really bad. It could have been an assassination attempt. It turned out it wasn't. It turned out to have a very innocent explanation. And the reason we didn't brief the president is because he's handling 6,000 different streams of information a day, and he doesn't need to be handed a piece of information about a potential assassination plot that wasn't real. We fixed it first and verified it. That's why. I'm getting really tired of these people. I know you are too. It's just disgusting. They threw our national security out the window a long time ago. All right. Hope you're having a good day. Other than that, thanks for joining us on Parler. We really appreciate it. You're always welcome here. Thanks a lot.